Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's actually been a while. I think it's been something like 3 weeks since I filmed a YouTube video, and yeah, it's kind of been a bit crazy. Obviously I did go to the spa with my mum and it was really nice, but I didn't decide to vlog there just because I really just wanted to spend that time with my mum and just chill. And then the weekend after I actually had a really bad migraine, and then last weekend I was just super busy. But anyway, tonight I'm actually spending the first night alone all night by myself. I spent the afternoon staying with my nan. I've just come home from work. It's about 8:30. I need to cook myself some dinner and I'm just going to spend a really chill evening with you, cook some dinner. My nan has bought me the M&S speckled egg cookies, which I had last year. You may have seen them on TikTok. So I'm super excited to try them again. Yeah, put my pajamas on, just fed the cat, so I know that they're all okay. If you don't know, I have 2 boy cats called Storm and Shadow. They're both black. They're 2 and honestly they're the cutest little souls, but because they are so young they have lots of energy, so I need to make sure I warn them out before bedtime tonight. And yeah, I just thought that we could spend tonight and tomorrow morning together. You're probably thinking it's not a big deal, but to me this is a big deal. Like, I have quite a big fear of being broken into, so for me I need to be brave. I need to do this because next year my parents are going to India for 2 weeks and I'll be spending the whole time alone. I have got my nan lives about half an hour away, so she said like if I need anything tonight she'll come and get me. Like, my nan is my rock. Like, me and my nan are like so close, and I know that like she'd be here within a heartbeat for me. And I know that my parents aren't like miles away. They're in Nottingham, which I think is about an hour and a half from me. I think, I'm not too sure. So yeah, everything's gonna be okay. I'm feeling quite positive about it. I feel like you've got to not think about it too much. I'm just gonna watch TV and then eventually I'll go to sleep, and then by the time I've fallen asleep it'll be morning, and then I'll be fine in the morning. It's kind of just the night thing that I don't like. It's the sleeping bit I'm not a fan of. So I'm gonna kind of go to bed as late as possible as I can, and we're just gonna see how this goes. But anyway, I'm gonna bring you along with it, and I hope that you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope that you enjoyed the other ones, and we're gonna keep this very positive, and yeah, come along with me. So for tonight's dinner I'm cooking myself pesto pasta. So I've got some courgette here. Oh. The chicken is in the air fryer. I've just popped some pasta on. And yeah, I'm just gonna start frying the courgette in a minute. I need to put on a 10-minute timer. All that. Start. Oh, the back one. Oh, I had the back one on. Ah, it's all gone wrong already, guys. Back one on. Pasta is on. Everything is good. My cats are being cheeky, so I'm hoping they calm down because obviously I want some sleep. So yeah, that is my update. I will show you my dinner probably when it's cooked, just because obviously I need to keep an eye on everything. But yeah, that is my dinner. Just back on the phone with my nan. As I said, me and my nan are like best friends, but this is what dinner's looking like. So we've got the pasta. This is already like cooked. Like, as you can see, it's already like quite like charcoaled. And then we've got the chicken cooking away over there. So everything is actually kind of under control. I had pesto pasta but with corn instead of chicken earlier on in the week because my mum cooked me a dinner and it was too spicy. So I've got the rest of this just green pesto. And then this is my dessert, the speckled egg cookies. Honestly guys, these are so good. I think I'm gonna have that like one near the bottom because that one looks the biggest, like generally. M&S cookies are so good, and they always say they run out like the next day, but it says it's best before the 6th of March, but they get cooked fresh in the store and it's the 6th of March day. But like, what the hell is that? Oh, it's the alarm to say the pasta should be done, but I'll leave that on until the chicken's done because there's only 1 minute left. But I will speak to you guys when my dinner's done. Right guys, this is my dinner. Yes, I'm so excited to eat that. I'm just gonna eat this and watch some YouTube, and then I've got to do all the washing up, which I hate. But that is my dinner. Have my dinner. I'm not actually feeling hungry, so I don't think I'm actually gonna have one of them tonight. But I do think though that for tonight, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna make overnight oats. So I thought that we can make them together. First of all, I obviously need some oats. I think I'm gonna do, it's annoying this isn't a bit like higher. I don't know if there's somewhere I can like prop you up a bit higher. I don't know if you're gonna stay there. Nah, it's not really gonna work. That's on top of my microwave. That work? I feel like that sort of works, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it does work. Right, we're gonna do, no, I do 37 grams of oats. So I'm just gonna pop them 39, let's pinch a little bit out. Oh, pinch a bit out, perfect, 37 in there. And then next thing is I do cinnamon. Although, my mum said that she ordered sweet cinnamon. Aha! You need the ground sweet cinnamon, like any other cinnamon. There's no point, like you need the sweet one. Like my mum had it this morning with normal cinnamon and it's not the same. So chuck, I like cinnamon, but obviously if you don't like cinnamon then you can do different ones. But I chuck quite a bit of this in because I feel like, no, why isn't it coming out? There we go. The more, my cats are snorting, the better. 1 minute, I'm going to use the big bit and pray that I don't chuck too much in. Yeah, like I put quite a bit in because you need it. You need it. And then all you then do is you just add some milk. I'm an oat milk kind of girl. So then you just pop a bit of milk in, not too much. You need to be quite careful with the milk. Stir, that's more than enough milk, but I'm gonna add more cinnamon. Like as I said, I love my cinnamon, so that should be, yeah, that's a good amount of cinnamon. And then you just leave that in the fridge overnight, and then I'll show you what I do with it in the morning. So yeah, that is now my breakfast already prepped, ready for the morning. So yeah, perfect. I just need to clear up the side. But yeah, that will be my breakfast in the morning, and trust me, it is so good. Hello guys, I ended up actually getting a bit peckish, so I did end up having my M&S cookie, and honestly it was so good. But I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's currently 11:15 and I need to brush my teeth and do my skincare, which I will show you what I've been using, but I'm honestly so tired, so I think as soon as I've done that, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. The cats have settled down now. Storm's asleep on the sofa, and everyone, this is Shadow. Can you say hello? Say hello. Yeah, he's such a cutie pie. So yeah, the cats have settled down now, so yeah, I think it's a good opportunity for me to get some sleep. I spoke to my nan again. Honestly, me and my nan have been on and off the phone all evening, just checking in on each other and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to go to sleep now. Like, it's been a long day, work was really busy, so yeah, I'll show you what I do. First of all, I always brush my teeth, so obviously you know what that looks like, but I'll show you what skincare I've been using recently. Right, so I've just used the Tropic Clarifying Cleanser on my face. As you can see, my skin's not really bad, but it's not the best either. But basically, I need to top up with this in. Basically, it's a blue powder, which you mix with water, and it gives you a really nice cleanser. And then in the morning, I'll use the Beach Waves Moisturiser, but at night, I just use this CeraVe PM one, just because it's actually going out of date. I've had it quite a while, and obviously it's a bit of a waste to waste it, so I've just been using this at night. And then I always rub this in, and then I gua sha. And then after I've gua sha'd, I've just put Sudocrem on any spots. So I've put Sudocrem on here. And then if you struggle with your skin and you need something doctor to prescribe, they'll probably give you Duac, but honestly, just go and talk to your GP and they should be able to give you something. Like, don't suffer in silence, you know what I mean? Like, go and talk to someone, because I struggled for so long with my skin, and once I actually went and spoke to a GP, they were so nice to me, and I'm sure you will have a similar experience. They were so willing and stuff to try and help. I know that it can be a bit of a struggle to go on Accutane, but I've never had to Obviously he's never been that bad. I'm really fortunate in that regard, but I have had the little struggle with obviously my skin, and it is not a fun game. Like, it is a mental battle, I can't lie, but I hope that I can help you guys realise that having skin struggles is not a bad thing. Yeah, apparently acne makes you age better, so we're going to be young and youthful. Put a little bit of that on there. I always put quite a bit on my forehead because I always get quite a lot under skin spots, and a little bit there. That is me looking very glamorous for bed, I know. I think I'm actually going to watch something. I've like come upstairs, and you know when like you come upstairs and then you feel like wide awake? That is how I feel, so I'm definitely going to watch something on YouTube again and then go to sleep. But I feel like I've got ready quite quick. Yeah, it's only 52, I got ready in pretty much 10 minutes. Pop into bed, put my eye drops in. Take my pillows off my bed, jump into bed. I'll probably watch something until about 11:15, and then 11:15 I will go to bed. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this little segment. I will see you guys in the morning, probably bright and early, because Stormy does love to get me up nice and early. We love to get me and my family up nice and early, and we can make overnight oats together. I think I'm going to go on a nice morning walk in the morning, get some exercise in, because I will go to the gym, but the gym's quite a little bit of a walk from my house, and I think by the time I walk to the gym, walk back, it's going to take up pretty much my whole morning, whereas on Sunday morning my parents can pick me and drop me off. My driving test is in June, so hopefully I will pass first time, but it is what it is. But anyway, I'll speak to you guys in the morning. Morning everyone, ignore the state of me. I've just woken up. I'm not even sure what the time is. I think it's like 10 to 8. It was a bit of a rough night, I can't lie. I kept waking up, but I need to put these jeans on because these jeans have never been washed before. So, and it was really raining yesterday, so I need to put them on. But my cat normally like wakes up at 6 AM every morning and wants their food. But look how much of a good boy he's been. Look, he's literally just, oh, he's just moved, but he was just sat on the mat waiting. I'm gonna open the cat flap, don't worry, it's gonna get done. But yeah, morning. Hope that you all have an amazing Saturday, and yeah, I will go make my overnight oats in a minute. Ignore my under eyes. I have to have eye gel in them, and that is what this is. My Nan Bless is having some technical issues, so I haven't even made my overnight oats yet, but I've just made myself a cup of tea. These are what the oats are looking like, and then you just add 2 spoonfuls of yogurt. We have got the Scara vanilla one today, and then some nut butter. This is the nut butter we use, and then I'm just going to add some blackberries, strawberries, nuts and mixed seeds all to it, and I will show you. Then basically you just stir that all together, and yeah, this is what it looks like. Look how good that is. I'm just going to add some honey. But yeah, honestly guys, this is such a good breakfast. If you do want to have it, you can just search it up if you're a bit unsure, but honestly I really recommend this. It is so good, and it's so filling as well. Chef's kiss, I love it. I'm now back upstairs. It's now about 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna, oh, it's not focused. I'm gonna change my bed sheets because I need to get my new bed sheets on, and I'm gonna have a shower, and then I think I'm gonna go on a nice little walk into town. Town's about, oh, let me sit here because then I'll have a bit better lighting. That's better. It's about 15 minutes away from my house, but I think I'll probably make the walk a bit longer than just 15 minutes there, 15 minutes back. And I'm hoping none of the coffee shops do matcha where I live, because I really fancy vanilla matcha, but I'm hoping, I've looked up, the Co-op do a canned iced vanilla matcha, so I'm hoping either the Co-op or Sainsbury's will have a matcha, because honestly I'm in my matcha era. I got the iced vanilla matcha from M&S yesterday, and honestly it was so good. My parents left about 9:15, so they'll be home about 10:30, 11:15, so yeah, I need to kind of get going really, because obviously I need to be home. But when they're back, yeah, that's kind of it really. Yeah, I'm just gonna get dressed, change my bed sheets, and I will be with you when I'm on my walk. Right guys, I've just gone on my walk. I'm walking out for like 40 minutes, but I just got my drink from the Co-op. Just got this vanilla matcha, which It's honestly freezing my hands off, but it's only about a 10-minute walk down to my house, and I just picked up some calls, so I've got a bit of a sore throat. To me, my strepsils are £6 a day. Like, for a couple of strepsils, that honestly, that is so much. But I've been on the phone to my nan again. We literally just waffling for like 25 minutes, so that's not how vlogged much of this walk, but it's kind of raining. It's not very pleasant, so I'm going to try and get home as quick as possible, drink this, and then I'm just clean my room and bathroom, put a load of washing on, so my parents don't need to do that when I get home. And I've also, what else have I done? I've also put all the recycling out. Like, I've been quite productive. Yeah, I'll vlog when I'm back home, and yeah, just I'll do a taste test of this with you guys. I think I might put a straw in it, like in the top bit. Yeah, let's try it. Right, let's try this matcha together. My parents have literally just got home, so I need to try this quickly. That's really good. That's really good. That is the perfect head matcha latte vanilla, by the way. That's really nice. Anyway, I think I'm gonna bring this vlog to a close here as my parents are now home. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye.